Joshua? Joshua?
And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28 telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit, I get skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is
Actually, you know what Lunchable has? Sticky cheese. Yes, Lunchable. Lunchable has a sticky cheese. That's
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Wow. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A run with Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Fighting for the marker, and he loses the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught to the goal line and in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. That ties the game at 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. Austin Eckler. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He connects downfield to Dotson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. From the 1, 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing again, Daniel. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Daniels. That's to the 3rd-round pick, Luke McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. The motion man here is McLaurin. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts now. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
73. Hey, easy, 63, back.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Off he goes. To the pylon, he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18, pioneer. Track 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McClory. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, what I think...
Oh, shit! I did not mean to hit that button.
Leading up to today's game,
Oh,
it
God.
felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip
Button
on
that
his
I
shoulder.
hit.
Fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder.
Did that?
But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Thankfully. Thankful. Oh, thankfully. Manders. Why don't they just call them the Manders? Then I think the W.
On second down,
Woman?
Hurts.
No.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
What?
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Elliott's kick is good. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
He's probably going to send you, bro, you are a hacker. He's going to say, bro, you are a hacker. I'm never playing with you ever again. Well, you're having so deep.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators. Trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
And has to win.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Scooter. Isn't it more
Break
hunting?
the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
That's
He'll work
hard,
his way
man.
forward for about 3 yards. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. They face second down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of
If you
footwork
get a
and
touchdown,
vision,
it
his
would be
ability
so
to
good.
kind of weave
Right,
through
Daddy?
traffic and understand where the holes
If you
were.
get
It's a
3
really nice
touchdowns
job
in a
working
row,
through some
so
bodies
that would
and
just be
picking up a
crazy.
big game.
You've never gotten 3 touchdowns in a row. Have you? Have you? Because I really wouldn't.
Good.
And my number 1 is so fat. Is that 56?
Man in motion is Smith.
It's 56.
On first
That was
down,
68. 60 on the Philadelphia Eagles is fat.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
60,
A
58.
running back that
Yeah,
can be
58,
used in the
I don't
passing
know.
game is a handful for these
I
defenses.
don't
You
know
can
what
tell this
bro
offense,
eats.
they're not
My
shy
bet he
getting
just
this
eats
guy the ball.
McDonald's.
I think the rest
I
of this
bet
game
he
we're going to
orders
continue to see,
10
hey,
Big
defense,
Macs.
do you have an answer for this guy?
And the Mac.
Hurts to the air
6
on first down.
seconds.
Open
6
man,
seconds,
DeVonta
man.
Smith. His
What?
5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
6 seconds.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
You know they just released a new iPhone 25.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Operating from the gun, here's
new
Hurts.
iPhone 25.
And he'll
There's
take
no
it
more
on
iPhone
in.
15 stuff.
DeVonta Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Makes the score Eagles 31, Commanders 21.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A tight end in motion now. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's 2nd
You
and
think,
9.
huh?
See, instead of holding it with one hand, you gotta hold it with 2 hands. And this one
They'll
is
throw with
big.
Daniels.
As big as my head, so my head is this
And
big.
he
Oh my
goes
god.
down. Work to do following the sack. It is
My
3rd
head
and
is
long.
big.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing is Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And on 3rd down, incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver.
Oh,
And that'll set up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone.
I don't have an iPhone for myself.
This returnable from inside his own 40.
Okay, let's do it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
This is nothing.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On play action, here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
70 ring. Go! Come 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Panther 60.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Check smash.
To the air again is Daniels.
Still block this nigga ball. Come on.
And take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Tackle made back in his own 49.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Bryce Huff, the former Jet, in there to bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
The Commanders about to send this one away. And he's on to punt for just the
So
2nd
how's it
time
going?
in this game.
Damn.
send the man in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. They'll stick with him again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball.
Get 2 touchdowns, you'll be at
Working this clock.
30.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. Not Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's over the middle and caught by Smith.
You jumped over 6
Second
on
time they
the
connect on this
football
drive. This one
with
good for
the
13 yards.
Phils, yeah, Phil.
So got it, the tight end comes in motion. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Once again, it's Barkley. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This is 1st and 10.
70. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
on the ground. This is Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
That's all you need to see. We be torturing them niggas, man. If I threw a dumbass pick, I hit the wrong button before the half, and he got 3. Let's go, Ack. Let's go, Ack. Show him who you is, Ack. Yeah, Ack. Let them little niggas know, Ack. Ah. Watch the dot. Give it to him. Man, I'll be cooking them niggas. And you know this shit an exploit. Look at it, he on the user. Look at his user. Now you gonna back him up. Nigga comes free. And you know this shit an exploit. Look at it, he on the user. Look at his user. Now you gonna back. And you know this shit an exploit. Look at it, he on the user. Look at his user. Now you gonna back him up. Nigga.
Can I play Roblox?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.